Yo, this is Rashawn with Crystal Ball Picks, here to give you my 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 cents on 5 hot sport topics from the past week. Let's start with Giannis going to the Heat. Man, the media are big time mad about it. They don't like it, trashing it. I don't see the big deal. I don't see the problem. The Heat are known for this. They can find players to put around them. They're good. They're known for finding shooters, finding dogs, finding players. So I'm not worried about it. Pat Riley, Coach Bo gonna get it done. It is what it is. People act like this, the roster how it is now is going to be the final one that tips off in October. Not going to happen. They'll put a good team around them. Now in the finals this year, I don't know because you got the Knicks, you got the Spurs, Thunder going to be there. A lot of good teams out there. So I'm not going to say championship, but people are saying they're going to be a play-in team and all this. Nah, I don't see it. They'll be a contender. They'll be a contender, no doubt about it. Trust in Riley, trust in Spo. Next, go on to my Mets. And they fired the manager today. Had to be done. Had to be done. You can't have a payroll that high, and that's what you give me, 34 wins or whatever it is. If that, nah. I know they had injuries. They had the whole 9 yards, but the payroll is too much. And the owner or the general manager, director of operations came out and gave him the vote of confidence. Once that happens, that was it. It wraps. That's usually the kiss of death when that happens from management. So it had to be done. It won't fix anything this year. I mean, they're still a trash team. I mean, it is what it is. I hate to say it, but I keep it real. But it had to be done. Had to be a fall guy, and it's him. Nothing personal. This is what it is. Now the U.S. men's soccer team lost to Turkey 3-2. The same problem that crept up against Australia and Paraguay. The back line, passes were sloppy, play was sloppy. Finally caught up with them. Finally caught a team that could take advantage of it, and they got beat. Now, I know the whole team didn't play, and they had people out for yellow card reasons and that kind of thing, but the backups didn't show much. It was their time to shine, didn't show up. Didn't show up, not all of them anyway. For most of the first half, they were getting bullied, pushed around. So, this wasn't a good look. That wasn't a good look at all. Now they got Bosnia, Herzegovina coming up in round 32. All the players, all starters should be back. So we're going to see what they got. We're going to see if they look more like the team that played against Paraguay and Australia or the Turkey team. I hope it's the former. I hope the one that showed up against Paraguay and Australia show up and handle business. Here on out, any mistakes is magnified. So you can't handle sloppiness. You don't get no reprieves. You can't do no do-overs. You got one shot. This is it. So we're going to see what they got. Caitlin Clark, WNBA, man, they roughing her up again this year. But they've been doing that. It's what they let a lot of that stuff slide. She got, the other day, she got her, someone had her fist on her neck. So, no fouls called. I'm not saying they need to protect her, but she needs better treatment than what they're giving her. Like her or not, she drives revenue. People come to see her. People tune in to see her. I'm not saying she's the only player in the league because she's not. They got the league is full of great athletes. I love watching WNBA play. I love it every time. Turn the game on. Ladies are playing hard, hustling, and all that. But right now, like I said, like it or not, she's the face of the league. I know AJ Wilson, all the MVPs. She's the best player in the league. You got Stewie in New York. A lot of good players out there. But Caitlin Clark is she's the one people really tune in for. So again, not saying you have to protect her, but she needs to get a fair whistle. They let a lot of stuff slide that you wouldn't out of the league. So it's just my take on it. And then lastly, the White Sox. Now, last year they lost 100 and something games, I think 102 games last year. Terrible team, one of the worst you've ever seen. But this year, I think they're 37, 31, somewhere around there. But they're in the wild card hunt, if they're not in the wild card position right now. As far as that, though, big turnaround. No one was expecting much from them this year, but the boys showing out. So I hope they keep it up. I'm watching. I'm a Mets fan, so my team isn't very as much fun to watch. But I'll tune in to watch the White Sox and hope they keep doing well. We'll see how it goes though. So, anyways, that's my 5 cents on five stories going in the week. As I said earlier, I am the creator of Crystal Ball Picks. So, if you like picking games, come compete. I got all the major sports, NASCAR included. Got the soccer tournament going on now. It's not gambling, but I got a ton of different games on there. Survivor pools, confidence races, different bracket challenges. I got player tournaments, head-to-head challenges. Create your private groups, do your own thing with your friends. Got Smack Talk, you can talk your trash. Got a lot of different things on there. So check it out. Support.crystalballpicks.com. The link is in the link will be in the description and it's in the bio. So check it out. Peace.